Good morning. We are going to work through a new book of the Bible as we move forward. We've looked at some virtues, faith, hope, and love. Prior to that, we looked at 2 Timothy, and we spent some time before that in attributes of God and His character. What I want us to do is go to the Old Testament, and we're going to spend probably a few weeks looking at Jonah. Jonah. Famous story, Jonah. But I'd like to take it little bits at a time and just give you a thought for the day from it, something to start off your day. Perhaps this morning, just a little background. Jonah is not only mentioned in the book of Jonah, he's also mentioned in 2 Kings chapter 14, verse 25. He was a prophet in the days of Jeroboam, the son of Joash, king of Israel. And we're told that Jeroboam, the son of Joash, actually followed in the footsteps of Jeroboam, the son of Nebat, in terms of his ethic. Now, in that list of kings, if you follow in the ethics of Jeroboam, the son of Nebat, you're a bad dude. And so Jonah was called to be a prophet at a time when the nation was straying. And in fact, interestingly, in rabbinic tradition, this isn't inspired scripture, but in rabbinic tradition, Jonah was understood to be the son son of the widow that Elisha raised from the dead. Don't know if that's true or not, but rabbinic tradition taught that. So Jonah has a history coming to the book that bears his name. And let's just read the first verse, and maybe we'll just get through the first couple this morning. Now the word of the Lord came to Jonah, the son of Amittai, saying, "Arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and call out against it, for their evil has come up before me." A couple things to notice here. Number one is that their evils come up before me is kind of a way of saying, like my mom used to say when I was a kid, I've had it up to here with you. I didn't know what here was, but I knew whatever here meant, I didn't want to get there. The idea is it's escalated to a point that now I have to deal with it, and that's the point that God is making. And He calls Jonah to go to that city. The call of God is a call to enter into an evil world. That's the thought I want you to have this morning. That when God calls you, He always calls you into darkness. He draws you from darkness to light in salvation, and then in mission He calls you from light to darkness. So don't run from the darkness. We'll talk more about that. But don't run from the darkness. I want you to think today, as you traffic in darkness, remember that you are the light of God in that darkness, and the Lord needs you there. May the Lord bless you today.